Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/secretspiceoflife. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.
Hey, what is going on, you variety-loving people? Hope you're adding some spice to your day. Welcome back to Secret Spice of Life with your host. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And if you're new to the podcast, welcome. Well, it is currently, Monday?
Yeah.
February 11th. So that means the Grammys were last night, Sunday, February 10th, which were a disgrace and a disappointment at least.
Wait.
We're warning to all normal listeners, this is going to be completely different from any other episode probably that you've heard.
Honestly, dude, that was the worst Grammys I've ever watched in my entire life, probably. Yeah. Did I tell you about them messing up thinking they were on commercials and stuff? I told you about that this morning, didn't I? John Mayer was on the stage with Alicia Keys, presenting some award. Then all at once, John Mayer walks the wrong way. This guy has to pull him across the stage to this other area. Then Alicia Keys turns her back to the camera and starts walking across the stage, and cameras walk in front of her and everything. It's like they were on a commercial or something, but they weren't. They were just flipping over the next scene.
Yeah.
And they just didn't know they were on camera, I guess. All walking on stage and didn't know where they were going or anything. No, it happened a few times. And the one time it came back from a commercial and you could hear them say action or something in the background for Alicia Keys to start talking.
Yeah.
I was like, you got to be joking.
Yeah. Disclaimer, I only watched about 30 seconds of the Grammys.
I fast forward. I missed an hour to watch The Walking Dead. I had it recording during The Walking Dead. And I came back and literally fast forwarded that whole hour because it was nothing but performers that I've never heard, or I've heard of them, but people covering old musicians and stuff. Jennifer Lopez covered Motown for whatever goddamn reason. And then they had Post Malone with Red Hot Chili Peppers or something.
I don't know how that makes sense. I mean, he's like a rock star, I guess.
There's so many, it seemed like a lot of the popular artists just didn't even show up to this.
And he probably didn't, because the Grammys are literally a joke.
I feel like they just made it a huge joke this year.
The Grammys are for the music that isn't good enough to actually be good music.
It's just popular radio hits. If you don't have a radio hit for a year, then you're nothing to the people that vote for the Grammys.
Yeah, some of I was surprised at some of the nominations though, because some of them aren't radio hits.
They're big in their own genre. That's why they get nominated, because they have to nominate people from every genre.
Yeah.
Album of the year, Casey Musgraves won Album of the year, and I don't even know, I'm not exactly sure what genre she is. I think she's country or something.
Yeah, I think so.
She won over and then there was a bunch of other people nominated that weren't really, I don't know, not really well known, I guess. Janelle Monáe and stuff like that. They're R&B singers and stuff, and her, I guess, is that R&B too?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but Post Malone, I guess he finished second. I don't know if they're putting these in the order that they finished or what. I don't know if there is actually an order, or if they just vote for the winner and that's it. But they have Post Malone on here in second, and then the Black Panther album was down and everything. Drake didn't even get many votes, I guess, for Album of the Year, which is very surprising.
Yeah,
since he's on the radio all the time. No, but and then the way they started the show too. They just throw their politics and stuff. I'm here to listen to music and watch people perform.
They can't keep politics out of anything anymore.
I know, they bring Michelle Obama and Will Smith's wife and everything out on stage, nothing to do with music, and talk about some stuff. I don't even know what they said because I fast forwarded through. But they bring a bunch of pointless people that have nothing to do with music on the stage to talk about their political views and stuff. There's no separation anymore. No, I hate that. When you watch music award shows, you're watching it for the music and stuff, and to see who wins the awards and everything, not to listen to people bullshit about what they think about the world.
Yeah, Nobody. I mean, okay, there's people that obviously like care, but for the average person, they don't really give a fuck.
No,
like what you think?
I'm watching it to listen to the music,
Yeah.
and I literally might have listened to like one performance the whole show.
Or the Travis Scott.
Yeah,
Any of those 40 people on the stage.
They pretty much just let him wild out on stage, dude. Like he just brought his whole posse.
He's like you.
Yeah, he's climbing out of a cage.
Come on, no, you.
He's crowd surfing like across the stage and stuff. That's probably the most entertaining performance the whole night.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I don't know. There's just so much wrong with everything.
this is good.
They had a bunch of people voting for the Grammy winners that probably don't even listen to the people's music. They just look at a piece of paper and say, "Oh, this person has a bunch of hits on the radio, so let's vote for them."
Oh, who does the Grammy voting? Is it by
It's
like
just a
actual people?
It's
an academy, like
it's
the
probably
Golden
a bunch of
Globes.
old people that have no clue what this music even sounds like or anything, and they just vote for people based on their hit songs and stuff.
Ridiculous.
And
the one thing I was proud about my one vote that I got right. The Bradley. Gambino. I was happy about that too.
That's pretty much the only person that I was happy.
I was happy for Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
That was well deserved.
Yeah.
And like Gambino won 2 Grammys last night. I was like, holy
the man.
cow, for This Is America.
The 1:37 p.m. like Gary V's radio station or whatever it is. They put up today. They put Gambino's yearbook picture. It says likely to be voted to write a High School Musical or something like that, and then it said actually, like, the next picture is him in his white tuxedo at the Grammys, and it said actually voted whatever he won, like whatever the 2 awards were.
I forget what the first. I think it might have been like song. Or it wasn't song of the year. It was something. It might have been like rap song of the year or something. He won for This Is America. I can't remember, but Ariana Grande did win an award last night.
Did they not show it though?
No, it wasn't on TV. The pop vocal album. She beat out Shawn Mendes. Taylor Swift didn't win any Grammys last night, which that was pretty surprising. But Camila Cabello didn't win any either. She was the opening performer of the entire show, and she didn't even win an award, I don't think, unless she went off air somewhere. I didn't really pay attention to that, but Donald Glover won. It says Song of the Year. Oh, I think that is what he won at the end when his producers and stuff came and accepted it for him. I mean, like, I don't know. There's just a ton of stuff that's just like, I don't know, just a bunch of like nothing. Like, they just throw people in there that have big hits on the radio and stuff, and then if you don't have a hit on the radio, you're worthless to the Grammys, pretty much. Oh, man. But I mean, Drake. Oh yeah, Drake. We forgot to mention Drake.
Drake had the perfect speech.
He kind of tore into the Grammys a little bit, saying it was all opinionated. There's no facts in this business or whatever. Yeah,
he said so. As long as people are buying tickets to your shows, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the people look at for the Grammys. Like, your music, they probably don't even listen to anybody's music. They just say, oh, they sell tickets, they got hits. But that's the only reason. Cardi B is literally famous for one song, for Bodak Yellow. Or whatever.
Oh yeah,
and her entire album, I don't even know if I heard any songs off.
I didn't know she had an album.
I didn't even know until she was nominated for the Grammys. But like, I don't think anybody knows any songs off that album. Is Bodak Yellow on that album?
No, Bodak Yellow is like 3 years old now.
No, it's not. It's not that old. I don't think so.
I heard Bodak Yellow like sophomore year of college.
It's probably like 1 or 2 years old. It's not even that old.
It's still old.
She hasn't been around for that long. This is her first time ever being at the Grammys, ain't it?
No, wasn't she there with Bruno Mars last year?
Was that the Grammys?
I don't remember.
Else?
I don't know what else they have. The ESPYs? No, the ESPYs are sports.
VMAs or something.
VMAs, yeah, that might even know what it was.
I don't know, but no, but like literally she got famous off of one song, and then for whatever reason her album must have sold a lot of copies and everything, or downloaded a lot of copies.
But I mean, I bet if you looked at ticket sales, she couldn't sell at a broom closet. So does she even have shows? I've never. Well, she had her kid this year. She's like pregnant a lot this year, so she was like traveling with Amigos, I think. Well, until she got divorced or whatever. Which nobody saw that coming, like, ever. Like,
that's a guess.
Oh yeah. I was like, come on. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna last. Like, that's Offset.
Yeah, come on, man. He's got bags on bags. He doesn't
have time for that.
She took half of his bag. Yeah. Oh wait, they weren't married. Never mind.
No, and then they wouldn't take half of it anyways. They have their own money. I'm sure that they don't need. I mean, People are
Stuff
greedy,
happens.
but yeah.
But I don't know.
But man,
shoot.
I just want to clip this, so I'm gonna say it now. So this is gonna be for Instagram, but to fix what is it, album of the year for rap and hip hop?
Rap album of the year.
Yeah, rap album of the year. Mac Miller, Cardi B.
Wait, I want to see 1 second. Let me look at what
Is there
the
voting for
nominations-
it?
Here it is, right here. This I say Nipsey Hussle, Mac, Travis Scott, Pusha T were the like top 5, I guess, or
Mhm.
were 4 out of the 5. So you're telling me Cardi B is a better artist than Nipsey Hussle? Nipsey Hussle is
Hussle's
like
hard.
a classic artist or a classic like rap. Yeah, like come on. I mean, like he's like a lyricist and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Travis Scott, I mean, he might not be my favorite rapper, but like his album was definitely better than Cardi B's.
Yeah.
And Pusha T is another guy that's like a classic rap. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Mac, obviously.
Yeah.
They freaking brought his parents. Did you know his parents were at the show? They freaking invited his parents to the show to watch him lose last night. I was like, you gotta be joking, man. That made it even like a million times worse.
Yeah.
To watch Cardi B go up on the stage and accept an award that somebody else should have won.
Okay, yeah.
Like there's no.
Well-
Oh yeah. And another fact that I saw last night is Cardi B is the first woman to ever win that award. You're telling me she's a better rapper than like
Nicki
Lauren Hill?
Minaj,
Lauren
Lauren
Hill is
Hill,
probably
yeah,
the best like
female
woman,
artist.
Female
But
artist
did
in rap
they
ever.
do that back? How long?
Yeah, they did do.
They
They said they did it, and
Oh.
she never won. There was somebody else that they mentioned too that never won it. I can't remember who it was, but like Cardi B is definitely not better than
No.
Lauren Hill or anything. Like,
No.
come on.
Or even Nicki Minaj at that.
It's throwing out the heat on it. That's a big time beef right there.
I know, but it's true. You can go back. I mean, I don't really like Nicki Minaj, but I know Nicki Minaj can write a little bit compared to her.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicki's
She's always
Cardi
in
B's not a
collaboration.
lyricist, and she doesn't even
Yeah,
write her lyrics.
yeah, but look who Cardi surrounds herself with, and look who Nicki Minaj surrounds herself with. The difference in the talent that they surround each other with.
Who's Cardi B even ever made a song?
Like the Migos, Bruno Mars, like people that don't rap.
Yeah.
I mean, the Migos rap, but the Migos are kind
Bruno
of.
Mars is a singer, and she just throws her shitty line in
Yeah.
some of his songs.
Yeah, and then do you see who
And,
Nicki
Maroon
Minaj?
5 too. She threw a shitty line in one of Maroon 5 songs.
You
too.
see who Nicki Minaj is around? Lil Wayne, Drake, Big Sean.
Yeah, the big boys.
The big boys, yeah.
They actually know how to.
How to put it right.
Yeah, Drake's been the man.
even
for
if
years.
Drake has ghostwriters, at least he can spit it.
No, but he's been the man for years. We'll see
yeah.
if Cardi can hold up something for more than a couple years.
Yeah. But okay. But now this is for Instagram. So below, you can either comment if you disagree with whether it should be between Mac and Cardi. But I mean, I don't think Cardi should even be in there. But since the high pick would probably be Mac Miller just because of everything that's happened, I would say just between them two, you can, if you have another one, you can comment below. But for Mac, you can either put Mac or yes, and for Cardi, you can put no or Cardi B. But I just want to see what it is, and I'll put it up on our story too, because I know Jordan did that today, and he said it was like 34-2 for Mac Miller right now. But he said he thinks one of the votes were a joke for Cardi B.
I hope. I hope.
Oh man, yeah, I hope Jared Hassel.
Oh my god, but no, I mean, like, I even said today, like, or I don't know if I even tweeted that. I think I did tweet it last night. I said, like, I didn't even want them to like hand Mac the Grammy just because he died.
Mhm.
Like, I would have been fine with
I'd have been
literally
fine with
anybody else
else.
winning that award
Anybody else?
than her, because that's an absolute disgrace to like creative artists and everything to hand an award to Cardi B.
Yeah. That's
Like, come on, for a fucking album,
Yeah.
best rap album.
Yeah, I know. Like,
I thought, I mean, we talked about that before. Like, we're like, oh, watch her win this. Or
Yeah, no,
something.
we were joking. Yeah.
And I actually did not think that she would have a chance of winning that against freaking Travis Scott. And so I thought Travis Scott would win it if anybody.
Yeah, if it's a
did.
popularity contest.
And Travis Scott didn't even win. They invited him to perform. I don't think anybody that performed last night won an award.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
I think they do that on purpose though, so they still get the recognition.
Maybe.
So if you're planning to perform, you
Maybe.
can't win because Logic was nominated, he performed, he didn't win.
He did win one. Though. He won off the stage, I think. Didn't he?
Huh?
Did he win a Grammy last year? I thought he did.
I didn't know if he
for
did.
For Black Spider-Man. I thought he did.
Oh,
or something,
yeah,
for
I
that
think-
best fight against the Power song or whatever it
Yeah,
was. There was
yeah.
some like off the air like award or
Yeah.
something that they won. I thought unless that was a VMAs. I'm not
It
sure.
might have been. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it was a
Might have
VMA. I
been a
think.
VMA
Yeah.
instead. Because I think he was only nominated for Song of the Year or something for the Grammy.
I should have to come back and perform Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Go see John Wick.
If Michelle Obama was there, it was perfect. He said, I'm ex like Obama.
Oh man. No, but another one, rap song of the year. Drake did win for God's Plan. That's when he made his speech. I think that's the only Grammy he won all night.
Yeah. And who was in that? What else? J Rock was when.
Yeah, J Rock and Kendrick. And,
that was a tough category.
Look, J Rock and Kendrick were nominated twice in that category.
Yeah, because they had
for Win and
King's Dead.
Yeah. And then Sicko Mode was nominated.
Yeah. Or either way, Drake was winning a Grammy there.
Yeah.
But J Rock had 2 chances too, I guess.
Yeah, J Rock had 2 out of 5.
Joyner and Emra, we're down on votes.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean that was definitely a tough category, and I mean I'm not gonna say that.
No, but I mean like you kind of like it was kind of like in there that either Drake or Kendrick were gonna win that one. Then.
Yeah, but I mean even
they both had 2 chances each.
yeah, but Kendrick didn't.
Yeah, he did. He was in there for Win too.
He's not in Win. Oh, he is. I always forget that he is, but he just does like the ad libs.
They don't give him like
credit. Yeah, he just does the ad libs.
Like the writers for it.
But yeah, you had to figure that Drake was gonna win one because God's Plan actually has like a good message behind it.
Yeah.
And when it came out, it was actually good. Like I actually like God's Plan. It's one of Drake's better songs in recent years.
Like I thought about it last night. And I feel like they were trying to push a message the whole Grammys too. Like I'm not like being against Gambino or anything, but like the This Is America thing winning like 2 Grammys, dude. Mm-hmm. Like that's kind of like because that video is definitely sending a message to like America and everything. Yeah. And God's Plan, that's another like send a message like type thing.
Yeah.
Cardi B's like they want her to be like the women's empowerment thing in music now and everything.
Yeah.
And she won that like award for the best album or whatever.
Yeah, and
like I feel like they were trying to push messages, and like with all the stuff outside of like the awards and everything, with them bringing Michelle Obama and stuff on, like, they were just trying to push like politics and messages all night. I feel like instead of just letting the music speak for itself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and just to fix everybody's speculation on us being like women haters or something like that. I mean, at least
freaking no, I'll tell you right now, dude. Like no, like Camila Cabello is like a fantastic artist.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I even like some Halsey songs, dude. Like,
yeah, Halsey's hard.
They're freaking those are like fantastic artists, dude. But like Cardi B is just absolute trash. Dude. Yeah. Like her music is terrible. I mean, you can say she's a good person and stuff, like for the stuff that she does outside of music, but her music is not good.
You know why they're pushing it so hard though? Because Drake said it. He said that a Spanish woman from New York, which obviously being a minority and being in New York's hard to make it, but she's also a single mother, which makes it just that much better of a story, you know? Her being a single mother, yeah. Okay, yeah. It just makes it that much better of a story is why they're pushing it.
No, I know, like they just always try to do that stuff because they didn't have anybody in rap that was a female that people could look up to.
Yeah, I mean, don't give us these trash artists that can't like at least make it a good artist. Like I don't mind if it's a woman, like that's fucking awesome. Like, but do not give us this. Like, it's great. She can be a picture for like all moms or whatever. Cool, but don't make music, please, for the love of God.
I'm trying to think of
like don't be producing just like unthoughtful music like that. Just literally ruins the culture.
Yeah, I know. Like if she could, if Cardi B or her like ghostwriters or whatever could put a song together that actually has some meaning behind it, then I'd be all right with it.
Yeah.
But like nothing she puts out is anything.
Yeah.
Like literally Bodak Yellow is about her like isn't it like making money like freaking stripping and shit? Like isn't that what the song's about?
Yeah, I mean
her making money like.
I don't think it's stripping.
No, but it's like doing stuff like selling drugs and shit. Like
no, I don't think it's selling drugs either.
Dude, listen to the freaking song.
I've heard the song like 100 times.
Yeah. But I mean, like, still, it's not a freaking
song. I don't think Bodak Yellow is definitely her best song, but I don't think it's that good.
No, it's
when it first came out, I'm like, oh, whoever her producer is good. They need to get him away from her, or her away from her. I don't know if it's a girl or boy.
I feel like freaking beats make the music nowadays anyway.
Oh yeah, like that's what made her. Her producer makes her.
Yeah. I mean, like she's literally just a
scape. No, as I say, scapegoat. Yeah,
say scapegoat too, but like
she's just standing.
Yeah, she's kind of just like the
She's
like
the face.
A candidate, like a presidential
Yeah,
candidate type thing.
she's the puppet.
Like everybody around her makes her what she is.
Yeah, she's the puppet.
Yeah, like she literally, like people even said on Twitter last night. I was reading comments on Twitter and stuff, and they're like, she should have gave all of her credit to her producers and her ghostwriters and stuff because she doesn't do any of that stuff.
She's just a good story. That's all she is.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they found
that's
the story
fine.
to
That's
wrap
fine.
around
Go write a book or something. Like if you can write a book, you can have a ghostwriter write your book. That's completely fine as long as you give them credit.
I don't know. Like I just don't understand why they try to push people on society like that. And then they know they can do it because people that are like in the generation that's younger than us now are like people that just listen to any dumb shit that they find on the radio. Man. Like seriously. The one thing I miss is roasting kids on the soccer bus about the music that they listen to. Like freaking like I was highly surprised that Shaq West did not get nominated for a Grammy, dude. For something because that's what people listen to is like music like that. I mean, like Mo Bamba's a hype song and shit, but it definitely has no meaning to it.
Oh yeah,
and it's just like dumb lyrics. Pretty much.
I was listening to. I went on YouTube because I like got tired of listening to my own playlist. I went on YouTube and just typed in like rap hip hop 2019 like gym music or whatever. And they had like some like mumble rap on there with like hard beats. And like I can lift to it. It's not, but I'm just listening to the beat, so it's like different. If I wanted to actually listen to music, I wouldn't listen to that. like gym. I feel like gym music, you're just kind of listening to it to get you pumped up. Like they're definitely like pump up songs, like a lot of them. But like I wouldn't say listen to that on the daily.
Like I don't know. I feel like they like nominate artists for stuff that they don't even like. They shouldn't be nominated for either for the Grammys because Baby Rexha, or however you say her name. Yeah, she's been around for like 2 or 3 years now, probably at least.
And she got
she got nominated for new artist. Like,
I do that shit all the time.
I hate when they do that shit.
They do shit all the time.
Didn't somebody win new artist last year that wasn't even not? But did Cardi win new artist last year at the Grammys?
I think
or something.
It was either her.
Somebody won last year that was around for like a couple of years before this. Yeah. Like I'm like you don't need to nominate people for best new artist when they've been around forever. Yeah. Like seriously. Like there's a bunch of people, or there's probably a few people on this list. I don't even know any of them. But I don't know. There's like a bunch of stuff on here. Jesus.
Yeah, but oh man, I forget what I was gonna say now. I had a good point. I'd like to see a study done between people who listen to like actual music and people who listen to mumble rap and see like the differences in IQ. I guarantee there's a stifling difference for sure. I'd put money on it.
I feel like it's just the differences in generations, like because of the type of music that they post with this.
I mean, I think that's pretty good. That was about an hour. But anyways, listen to quality music. Yeah. Listen to some stories. Listen to some Lil Dicky. Listen to some Logic. Listen to some Dave East. Listen to J. Cole. Try to stay away from Cardi B, Ariana Grande. And have a positive and productive day.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.